Good morning. It is 7:30 in the morning, November 2nd, and I got midterms today. So if you don't know, I'm taking real estate classes for Jersey, and I'm halfway through my courses. So today's a long day. I got 7:30 classes. Then I got to drive to Bayonne at 11, take some quizzes, and come back home for 9 p.m. classes. So today's going to be a long day. It's my classes.
Good morning, everyone. How are you? 4 would come up on the state exam.
At the light, turn right onto Broadway, then the destination is on your right.
Yo, I'm back. It is about 11:15. I'm in Bayonne, New Jersey. I got me a cookie, and I don't know what the hell you call this thing, but I got a few minutes until my 11 o'clock class for my midterms happens. So in real estate in New Jersey, you need to complete a 75-hour course. So the school in which I chose, they divvy that up into 22 classes. I've already gone through 12 of them, hence the midterm class. They ask if you can come in person, plus you get credited for it, so it's great. So today in itself has 3 classes. I had my chapter 13 in the morning, I got my chapter 14 at night, and I got my midterm during the day. It's kind of how it is. Initially when I started was 3 days, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, 2 classes a day, the 7:30 and the 9 p.m. And now going into November, because today's November 2nd, they do 2 days a week, Wednesday, Thursday, 2 classes a day, and then they start their whole cycle. So basically by the end of the 3rd week of November, I've already qualified for taking the test. I just didn't have to pass the test, and then we go from there. But as always, wish me luck. I don't know what the hell this is, but there's cheese in it, so I'm not a morning breakfast kind of guy, but I don't know. This is my life right now. So again, 11:15, November 2nd. I'm early to class, as always. I got another 2 to 3 hours ahead of me. I'll go home. But see you later. Hey. All right, still November 2nd, it's 2 o'clock. Stayed a little bit to talk to my teacher and his office about ideas for the future, which is kind of cool. It's beautiful out. 7 more hours to the night class, so on my way home to hang out with my puppy. Talk to you later. Look at that monstrosity. Welcome to real estate in Brooklyn. All right, so sat with the owner, and we actually didn't sign paperwork. Reason being, I felt it was useless to sign paperwork. We're gonna be about 4 months out until the house will be ready to sell. So we decided to wait because I could probably price it higher after he does some minimal renovations, because it's not really photo ready. So what I'm gonna do now is get a haircut and run into a few other networks in here in Brooklyn for me. Later. Yo, I'm in Putnam Valley at what may be one of my newest listings of the year. Check out this. Look at that lake. It has lake access, which is kind of cool. So stay tuned for more about this unique listing, to say the least. Later. Lake. Lake. Okay, just to recap, I'm driving, by the way, so I'm recording when I drive, which is no bueno. But look at that shining 4K, that's crazy. But just to recap, I spoke with my owner of the Putnam Valley home. After listening to what his thoughts were, and after sharing my thoughts on the property, he decided to put a little more work into the house so we have it ready for show. What does that mean? Well, I could have had him sign the paperwork right there, but it would have been writing in a blank check. And what I mean by that is we wouldn't have a price and we wouldn't have a start to the listing. Reason being is we don't know when he's going to be done. So we're targeting a May 1st launch with no paperwork signed. Sounds silly, but we have a trust, and that's all that matters. And he's a very loyal friend, client, however you want to phrase it. So we waited. I'm going to see him in about a month and see how he's progressing. Then he flies away to the Middle East, comes back, and then we're going to keep in touch again, and we're going to go from there. And at that point, we'll put it on the market, we'll take photos, we'll do the whole drone. But what's good about it is his daughter wants to buy co-op, so we had to follow up on that as well, because when she moves out, we have an apartment to rent, and also one of his buildings may have a commercial front available September 1st. So theoretically, this one client could bring me about 4 transactions, 2 rentals, 2 sales, and that could be 50% of my salary right there. So wish me luck. Pray this guy goes away, and we'll take it from there. Later.